Boys and girls, I'd like to tell you today a little story of the life of Johnny. Remember little Johnny? Anyway, little Johnny was playing with one of his mates on the other side of the town. And he was supposed to be back by dark, but he was having so much fun, he forgot about the time, and it suddenly was getting very, very late. And he knew he'd be in trouble if he got home late. What was he to do? He thought, well, if I take a shortcut, I can get home in time. But the shortcut's a little bit dangerous, and his parents told him never to go over the shortcut because it's this little paddock, and it used to be a place where they mined, a lot of mining, gold mines and so forth. And there were a lot of these old disused shafts down there that were just covered up, but if you weren't watching where you're going, you could fall down one of these shafts, and some of them are 100 metres deep, and you will die and no one will ever know. So very, very scared. Don't go over the old minefield. But Johnny was thinking, oh, I'm going to get in trouble when I get home. So he said, I'll give it a go. Anyway, he started to go very carefully through this paddock, through the shortcut. And when he was about halfway through, he discovered it got really dark. And he couldn't really see where he was going very well. And he was getting there, thinking, oh, I can make it, I can make it. But as he went, another little step, crash. He fell down a disused mine shaft. And he screamed as he fell down. He put his little hands out and he just grabbed the edge of the mine shaft. And he hung on to the edge of the mine shaft like that. And he's terrified, screaming, kicking his little legs. And he knew that if he let go of his hands, he would plunge to his death, and no one will ever know where he was. So he was terrified, poor little Johnny, screaming, kicking, screaming, and there was nothing. Anyway, Johnny got tired, and he could feel one of his hands start to slip away from the edge of the mine shaft. So he screamed a bit more, help, help, help. And in the distance, he heard this voice, Johnny, Johnny, where are you? And he recognised it. It was the voice of his dad. His dad had come to rescue him, to find him. So Johnny screamed, Dad, Dad, I'm here, hurry up, hurry up. And Dad said, keep yelling, Johnny, I'm coming to you. And anyway, Dad finally got there, just as one hand went. And Johnny was just hanging on with his one hand, and then he slipped, and he said, quick, Dad, I'm going to fall, I can't hold it any longer. He looked up at Dad, and Dad said to him, Johnny, let go. And Johnny had this look of horror at his dad. And he said, look down, Johnny. And he had his torch, and he shined the torch down the mine shaft. And Johnny looked down. He was only that far from the bottom of the hole. So Johnny just let go. He just dropped that far. And he was right. Why was he worried? Johnny was worried and terrified, wasn't he? Because he couldn't see where the bottom was. He was in the dark. And the dark can make us scared. But with the light, we can see the true situation, find out there's nothing to be afraid of. And that's like us. There are a lot of things that we have to go through in the world that can make us scared. But Jesus is the light. He's like the Father's torch. When Jesus shines his light on us, we can see really there's nothing to be afraid of in our world. And so it's important for us to realise that we have the light of Jesus in our lives. And you know, not only that, but you guys and me, you have to take the light of Jesus out into the world to show other people that might be very, very scared about everything in the world. But hey, it's not so bad. There's the light. Jesus is there. Jesus walks with us. He'll walk with you too. So never be afraid, boys and girls. You have Jesus, and Jesus is our light. God bless.